Welcome to this meeting. Welcome back to Empower Academy. And in a moment, we will take a look of our academic school year's budget. In the meanwhile, why don't you sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and take notes and ask any questions that you would like at the end of the presentation. Okay, so let's get started. The purpose of this meeting is to welcome you back to another school year, to talk a little bit about our distance learning success, our budget before adjustments, our anticipated loss in revenue, our anticipated savings, and potential staff furlough. So our current state of the school is in our 2019-2020 budget, school budget, our total income were as follows: 1,406,446. Our total expenses were 1,356,225, and which led us to a budget line surplus of 50,221. Let's talk about a little bit of our distance learning success. As you know, in 2019-2020 school year, we faced an opportunity to explore our talents and think outside of the box by implementing a new style of instruction and learning with advanced technologies. Students acquire many skills, one of them being communication skills in a different way, Google Suite skills, and received engaging and interactive lessons. And best of all, we continue to share our smiles virtually. Our entire school community plays such a large role in this success. Our amazing dedicated teachers, our administration, our students, and you parents. So which leads me to thank you parents for the support at home, as it will always be imperative for our students' education. Thank you for empowering our students and for trusting us, Empower Academy, to educate the future generation. Thank you for returning, and I welcome you to the school year. So let's talk about our financial reality. Despite a successful academic school year, we were compelled to make some changes that affected our school financially. Financial changes that we can expect. Tuition from families is 323,819, 50% anticipated collection for September and October and November, which uh, concluded with a total loss in each month of almost $11,000. As you know, in September, we have a huge fundraiser, and because of the COVID-19, our monthly fundraiser and activities were canceled for this fall. In September, as I mentioned, our annual fundraisers, our anticipated gross income would have been $22,000. The expense for this fundraiser was $5,500. So our anticipated loss would have been, is $16,500. During the month of September, October, and November, we also have extended daycare and student activities. But because of this stay-at-home mandatory situation, we are anticipating a loss of $4,000 in extended daycare and a $3,500 in student activities, which lead us to a total anticipated loss in revenue of $56,381 with 88 cents. But because of the losses, we are also anticipating savings and adjustments to our expenses that will help us save are as follows. Office supplies, as you know, the school office is open now for less hours and the demand for supply is lower. So the anticipated savings there is $7,000. Our student activities, which some of them include PE and athletic expenses, other activities that student council holds, and during this fall season, our anticipated savings there is $66,000. So again, our financial reality of the anticipated savings is $73,300, which leads us to an anticipated adjustment of $16,918 with 12 cents. Some of the potential changes that we may expect. I understand that um, every single job at our school is essential. I value everybody's work, uh, and it's really hard to make these decisions in a situation like this. Um, but keeping in mind the jobs, I'm guessing, that will not affect or focus on instruction in a negative way, because our students again are taking classes online, where the maintenance, the cafeteria maintenance, some of our teachers assistants and our coaches assistants, just in that, our anticipated adjustments deficit cut in all those, adding all those totals, as I just mentioned, are 81,874. um I just I just kind of wanted to let you know that our teachers are working really, really hard. We are innovating. We are excited to have the students back online. We are working together. We are still learning. And that is I think that is the model that we have been um, talking about in this last few months, in this month, as when collaboration happens. We're all still learning. We teach with the real world purpose here, and this is happening in our world, and letting our students know here at school and at home that we're still learning every single day, whether we have a master's degree, a doctor's degree. Every day we learn, and we are lifelong learners, and that's what we believe here. So I encourage you to take a moment to tell yourself and tell our students that we are still learning, and it's okay to make mistakes. And with that being said, I would like to welcome you to our school year. Thank you so much for listening to this presentation. And any questions or any concerns that you may have, you are more than welcome to get in touch with us. Email me, call me. You can email the office director, the dean of students, and we are so happy to hear from you. Thank you again for trusting Empower Academy to educate your child. We're so eager to have you, and stay safe. We'll see you soon.